Aging isn't just about wrinkles and creaky knees. It's a slow cellular traffic jam caused in part by the buildup of so-called zombie cells, formerly known as senescent cells. These are cells that have stopped dividing but refuse to die. Instead, they stick around like bitter ex-coworkers who keep showing up at the office, spewing toxic gossip and slowing everything down. Except the gossip in this case is a nasty brew of inflammatory signals, tissue-degrading enzymes, and pro-aging molecules known as the senescence-associated secretory phenotype, SASP. These rogue cells aren't just passive bystanders. They actively promote aging, drive chronic inflammation, and are implicated in everything from arthritis to Alzheimer's. This is where senolytics come in, compounds that can selectively seek out and destroy these zombie cells, giving healthy tissues a chance to recover and rejuvenate. So far, the senolytic spotlight has shone on molecules like quercetin, fisetin, and dasatinib. But lately, researchers have started to wonder, could a psychedelic mushroom hold unexpected anti-zombie powers? Enter psilocybin, the famous hallucinogenic compound found in magic mushrooms, and its active form, psilocin. While most of the public conversation has centered around its mind-bending, mood-lifting effects, emerging cellular data suggests psilocybin may also be doing deep, systemic cleanup, not unlike a senolytic agent. First, consider the anti-inflammatory effects of psilocybin. Chronic low-grade inflammation, or inflammaging, is largely driven by senescent cells. Psilocybin has been shown in both animal models and early human studies to lower pro-inflammatory cytokines like IL-6 and TNF-alpha. But here's the twist. Some of this anti-inflammatory effect may come from indirectly modulating senescent cell activity, either by calming them down, a xenomorphic effect, or possibly pushing them over the edge into cell death. That's right, psilocybin might not just suppress their toxic secretions, but actually help the body flush them out. More provocatively, recent in vitro studies suggest that serotonin receptor signaling, particularly through 5-HT2A and 5-HT1A, can influence cellular survival pathways, including those linked to autophagy, apoptosis, and oxidative stress responses. These are precisely the levers that senolytics pull when they target zombie cells. If psilocin enhances mitochondrial efficiency or tips the balance in favor of programmed cell death in damaged cells, it might behave as a naturalized senolytic, gently nudging unproductive cells into retirement without collateral damage. Psilocybin also seems to support mitochondrial health, a crucial factor in determining whether a stressed cell becomes senescent or recovers. Healthy mitochondria can fend off senescence. Dysfunctional ones practically beg for it. By improving mitochondrial respiration and reducing oxidative stress, psilocybin may help borderline cells stay off the zombie track, or make it easier for the immune system to recognize and remove the ones that are too far gone. There's even a psychological layer to this. Chronic psychological stress accelerates cellular aging and increases senescent cell burden, likely through cortisol spikes and immune system dysregulation. Psilocybin has been shown to rewire stress circuits, reducing anxiety and depression in a way that may create a more youth-preserving internal environment. So while it's working on your psyche, it could be lightening the load on your immune system, making it more efficient at taking out senescent cells, an indirect but powerful form of cellular support. Is psilocybin a magic bullet for aging? Not quite. But in a world where true senolytics are still rare and often toxic, this naturally derived molecule offers something refreshingly nuanced. Instead of bombing zombie cells into oblivion, it might act more like a cell whisperer, coaxing some cells back to functionality, escorting the irredeemable ones off the stage, and boosting the body's natural ability to tell the difference. And unlike some senolytics that require clinical supervision or risk harming healthy cells, psilocybin in low or controlled doses may offer a multi-layered approach: psychological renewal, inflammatory regulation, and metabolic optimization. All with the added bonus of reminding you that maybe, just maybe, you are one with the universe and your cells deserve better. So, could fungi help fight the zombie cell apocalypse? The science is young but intriguing. We may yet discover that the most elegant solution to cellular clutter isn't a lab-made synthetic, but a mushroom quietly growing in the woods, one that doesn't just open your mind, but cleans up your body at the same time.